Welcome to the last mission of World in Conflict, Soviet Assault. We're gonna retake Seattle. See you there.
Thompson residence. Martha Thompson speaking.
Mom?
Michael, is that you? Where are you? How are you?
Listen, Mom, we don't have much time. This is my fourth try. We might get cut off at any second.
I thought the phones didn't work since the attack.
They do sometimes.
Oops.
Mom, listen. You have to get out of Seattle.
How, Michael? More soldiers on the streets?
There's a curfew after 5, and they shoot anyone who breaks it. They shot at Mrs. Flanagan, and all she was doing was...
Not now, Mom. You have to get out. I don't care how. Maybe you could sneak through the sewers or something.
Good God, through the sewers?
This is my home, Michael, and I'm not leaving it for those Russian pigs to loot. If your father was alive, he'd say the same thing.
Mom, the president has ordered that if...
What? Michael, I can't hear you.
If we fail... Damn it, just try to get out, Mom.
No, Michael, you won't fail, whatever it is. And I'm going to stay here until this thing is over and done with.
Mom! Damn it.
We returned to the outskirts of Seattle where the final assault group was being assembled. The colonel reassumed command. The orders to retake the city no matter the cost. We all knew the price of failure. And so, early on a Monday morning with artillery rumbling in the distance, the attack was launched.
Everyone hates Mondays.
Even with our reinforcements, we were way under strength. But what we lacked in manpower, we made up for in determination. We managed to force the breach pretty quickly, and the colonel led us through it into the center of town, near the main Soviet base. As usual, we found ourselves behind enemy lines, overextended, and without reserves. And when the colonel finally called us together for a final briefing, Major Webb took me aside.
Crap.
He might have led us too far this time, Parker, he said. Just be careful, okay?
You're listening to Radio Free Seattle, and today we have a special guest here in the studio. The Honorable Reverend Powell has a thing or two to say about the Soviet occupation. Reverend?
I know that we're in a time of war. My brothers and my sisters, trouble don't last always. Over every mountain and through every valley, we shall prevail. Power to the faint and to those that have no might. Your strength shall be increased. We must never give up. You got to hold on till every battle has been fought and every victory has been won. We're going to shout hallelujah. 'Tis over and 'tis done. No need to worry and no need to cry. I can see the dawning of a brand new day. You're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. We're gonna be victorious.
Wilkins' battalion is coming at them from the east, while we press on from here.
Sir, this seems pretty ambitious. How much time do we have?
Not enough. The Chinese aren't very far out. We've only got one shot at this.
I understand, Colonel. But if we tried a flanking move...
Don't you think I've looked at all the alternatives? I've done nothing but that. This is the only way.
But sir, they'll expect
Enough,
us...
Major. You have both been informed of the battle plan. I expect you to do your utmost to execute it.
Sir...
Dismiss. Gentlemen, we have to drive Ivan back into the ocean before it's too late. Wilkins has been held up by stiff opposition, so everything depends on us.
Colonel, we're deep inside enemy territory. We have to stay cautious or we'll be completely cut off.
The time for caution is past, Major. If we don't break the Soviet occupation within the hour, we'll be forced to retreat, and Seattle will be lost.
I understand, sir. I'm just saying. Be careful, Parker.
The captain knows perfectly well when to be audacious and when to be careful, Major. Now get on with the attack, both of you! Parker, first we need to secure the immediate surroundings. You take out that guard post while Webb sets up a perimeter around the diner.
BRB. I got back. I just turned Steam off.
Attention to ourselves. The Russians will be all over
I put
us.
myself on offline mode.
Damn it, Major! What part of my briefing didn't you get? We don't have time to fool around. We don't have time to wait for Wilkins. Understood?
Yes, sir. Just be careful, Parker.
Propaganda. I'm actually really excited to get this mission. This is actually a really cool mission. I love it.
Main guns primed and shells are in place.
Fox formation.
Heading to coordinates.
Just pointed out to me a little while ago that this game is a lot like. What are you doing? The game is a lot like the plot of. Not really the plot of it, but a lot like Red Dawn, the older one, but from the standpoint of the army, which I agreed with. It was kind of funny that by the time that someone posted a comment on one of my videos of this, it was actually really funny because the 2 days before that I got that comment, I saw the movie Red Dawn, so it was really funny. I saw the new one. I thought it was pretty good. Josh Peck. I know some of my friends who've seen it had a problem with it because Josh Peck was in it, but I didn't really mind it. Josh Peck did a pretty good job. He didn't do too bad. We do have a time limit for most of this mission. Here we go. Haul ass back here.
Now proceed. Wait, Parker, we need you back at the diner at once. Looks like Ivan is gearing up for an attack. Ivan's attack is underway. They will surround us if we can't fight them off. Get to it, Captain.
For some reason, this diner never gets destroyed. Never gets any damage. It has a little fire going, but that's about it. Okay, these guys are screwed because the heavy tanks are here. I'm just gonna let them attack whatever. I don't care. Okay. Actually, I'm going to get you all of them to attack that. Big and mean tank. What the hell? Okay, that's a pretty good formation. Never had to do that. Go up here because it's really kind of bright and kind of loud down there. This guy's snuck by back here. Ouch. Okay, just hold here. Destroy these guys. Not really worried about the time because I've played this mission a bunch of times, like 3 or 4, and I've never had trouble with time. So I think I'll be fine.